Expert Moni Proter of Reinvented.com with her helpers today.
Got my two boys in the mix.
Hey children, how are you?
Bear, you can stand up. Say hi.
There you go. Hey everyone. All right. Well, y'all are going to help us out today.
You can start cracking the eggs. The first thing we're going to do is start on breakfast. We're doing waffles. I have a waffle maker, but if for some reason you don't, you can always make this into pancakes.
Okay.
But I thought it would be great, while Kessler over here is cracking some eggs, to talk about, you've done all of the cooking. You did it for Thanksgiving. Allow some other people to take over. So you can even have this waffle and pancake mix done the night before, and then say whoever gets up first, you're in charge of the DIY waffle bar. So
then I would not get out of bed.
I know, right? That's the goal.
That's my first year. Like, I'm not getting out. You go and do
That's the goal. Even more important would be like who's going to be doing the dishes, right? Especially after the kids are in the kitchen. But anyway, so Bear and Kess are making the waffle mix, and I really wanted a wholesome waffle mix. We've had a lot of heavy food.
Don't add it yet.
That's okay. He can add it. That's okay. Wipe off your hands. Okay, and you can mix it with the mixer. You're doing great, guys.
Well, Bear gets to mix it.
Okay, good job. Bear, you mix.
I do that.
Okay, so we have the waffle, and I'm using Bob's Red Mill.
It's also a bonding time,
It is.
too.
Oh my gosh, it's patience for the mom. But I used Bob's Red Mill 10 grain pancake and waffle mix, and this was important to me because it has 10 grains and anything from rye to flax to millet.
It looks good though.
Whole grains, and I feel good about feeding it to my kids. It's high in protein, lots of nutrients. I will take it out because it's super duper hot, and you have beautiful waffles first thing in the morning. And Kessler, that's okay about the butter. Kessie wanted to put on the maple syrup. Go ahead, buddy. So I like to have.
Forward to this all morning.
So I love to have some wholesome things. Like, don't worry about the butter, Kess. Just put on the maple syrup. You're doing great.
People can relate to this right now. This is wonderful.
I know. The most important thing is patience. Oh my God. Okay. Great job on the maple syrup, my friend. And you can do fruit like raspberries, blueberries, a little bit of whipped cream if you want a little bit of indulgence. And again, whoever was in charge of cooking, make sure somebody else is cleaning.
I can't wait to see this. Okay, great. This is wonderful.
All right, so that is doing great. We're going to move.
Keep mixing.
Yes.
Keep mixing. We're going to go into lunch.
Okay, so we're going on to lunch here, and for lunch, you can put the whipped cream. Yes, you're doing. You got it.
I'll help you while your mom tells me about lunch.
Okay, so for lunch, here's what I did. I have greens packaged from the refrigerator section. What I do is I cook ahead some wild rice. Yeah, Alana's like preoccupied. Don't get her dress dirty, okay, Kez? I have wild rice that I cooked before, and I love to assemble something hearty, something healthy, and leave it all out, and everybody can make their own. Now here is a secret. I love to keep my salad dressing. This one is blood orange and shallot vinaigrette, which goes really well with the wild rice if you want to give that a little shake.
I can't wait to smell
and
this.
Pomegranates and kabocha squash that you can already buy cubed. So what I like to do is I actually keep the salad dressing on the side. Okay. Now everybody makes their own plate and chooses how much dressing they want, and then whatever is left over, it's not going to get soggy. So it lasts afterwards. But I love all the color. You can go ahead and put some on if you want. I love the color. I love the kabocha squash.
Yeah, I actually think this salad would be great without the dressing, or just like a little bit, because that looks beautiful. Look at all the color.
Lots of color.
Nice.
Something healthy, a little bit vibrant. And speaking of healthy, we want something that is delicious and hearty for dinner, but we don't necessarily want turkey.
I'll switch you.
A vegetable lasagna would be perfect. First of all, you can make it ahead. Got loaded with veggies, and hey Bear, can you hand Miss Alana that whisk? Just tap it off. Whoa.
Thanks, Bubs.
And you're actually going to whisk this sauce. So I used Woodbridge Chardonnay, and this Woodbridge by Robert Mondavi is what I have on the table at Thanksgiving, and so I always have some left over, and it's excellent for cooking. So this recipe is actually inspired by Alex Guarnacelli from the Food Network. She created this recipe for Woodbridge, and I just kind of added my own spin on it. But what you do is you make a bechamel sauce using white wine that you reduce down. You add flour and butter and milk, go ahead, and a bay leaf, and that becomes this really creamy, rich sauce. It's an affordable wine. It's super delicious. It's a great way for family to get together, have something that you guys can make together, assemble it together, or do it the night before. And now take a look at this lasagna.
Oh, let's see. Oh, hold on.
Not the wine, Alana, not the wine.
Save the wine, everybody.
And isn't that beautiful? It comes out as this like really beautiful lasagna. Serve it with a little bit of that leftover salad.
You give me this confidence that I can do this at home.
You can do this at home, Alana.
You can do this at home. The kiddos can do it, and we can do it too.
Oh my gosh, they're making another waffle over there. I don't even know how this is going to turn out, but it's not going to be good.
Your children are my favorite. All right, future TV stars right here, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. Roni, great ideas. Thank you. And even if you don't want to do it through and through, at least you have a little bit of guidance. Don't touch it, kids. Don't touch it. It is hot. It is hot. It is hot. But there are plenty of more holiday recipe ideas on Roni's website. Here's the website. It is dinnerreinvented.com. Thank you, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.